So I saw this woman and she recorded what was going on and what people were buying during the storm. It was so funny because when she recorded the water, she everybody brought up everything, but nobody was buying the Dasani water.
Everyone's buying all of the waters except for Dasani. Aisles are still packed. People are so desperate, but they're still not desperate enough to buy Dasani water. Like, Dasani, what do you have to say for yourself? That hundreds of thousands of people are agreeing that Dasani tastes like the water that sits in the plastic water guns in the sun for days. We're not just talking like one of their competitors is being bought out right now as everyone prepares for terrible weather. Every single pallet, shelf, all of it. There's literally just a couple of jugs of this one left. Well, on the same aisle, there's still almost 6 completely full pallets of Dasani, basically untouched. In fact, people are skipping the Dasani and they're even starting to buy out all the really pricey stuff in this economy. I'm thirsty, but never that thirsty. This doesn't have to be this way. They can make this water better. If these people are saying they'd rather die of a heat stroke than buy a bottle of Dasani at an amusement park, I feel like Dasani has some explaining to do. I can't remember the last time I've had a Dasani, but people are saying they don't even water their plants with Dasani. It tastes so bad.
And I've always kind of knew that Dasani kind of had a like a controversy, but it's never been a water I reach for. It's always been like there, like, oh, okay, yeah, I know of Dasani, but I don't really buy Dasani water like that. I stick to the generic brand. Comparison taste Dasani and just regular generic grocery store water. So what I kind of read about the Dasani water is that Dasani was in a I think it was a few years back. I don't know if they're still in like the controversy, but a few years back, I believe, uh, Dasani, they had a big scandal where they were selling purified water, saying their water as purified, but basically it was just glorified tap water. So today that's just what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to see, is Dasani water really that bad, or are people just overreacting? Because honestly, it's still in business. So I mean, somebody's buying it, right? So it got to be something there. So yeah, so for today, I'm just going to be comparing these two. When it comes to water, my preference is definitely a cold water, and it's definitely a water that like you can drink cold or hot, but something that's doesn't have a really bad aftertaste. That's why I can't drink tap water. Just, I don't know, it does give like a really like bad aftertaste. I can drink it when it's cold. I don't know if the minerals are freezing. I don't know, but yeah, that's just what I prefer. Just like cold water. Okay, so first we're gonna be. This is a brand that I always go towards. So we're gonna be trying that. Yeah, that's why I like. It's very smooth. That's what I like. Doesn't give me like that. It doesn't give me that taste. Um, yeah, that's that one. And then we're gonna try the Dasani water. Oh. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely can see it is giving very tap water ish vibes. It is giving that. Mm. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Like, mm. See, that's not a good sign. I shouldn't be doing that when it comes to my water. It should just be going down and me not thinking about it. I don't want to be like, mm, this tastes a little strange. Now, I consider myself a water connoisseur. I can tell the different tastes from each water. Water drinkers know that water has a taste. So, and this is very like, this really like stands out. This taste is kind of like really just stands out a lot. Um, I know I keep drinking it, but I'm just like, is it me or yeah? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I definitely see where people's coming from. So hey, it's actually justified. I see why people aren't running to buy Dasani water because during the storm they probably were like, I don't want to be caught stuck with having Dasani water in my house. Like we're not going to drink that, and they were right. So Dasani, I don't know, y'all got to do something because this water is not good. Just had to know, like, was it really all that bad? I guess it is. So that's really it for today's video. Let me know what you think down below. Do you drink Dasani water or not? Can you tell the different tastes between waters? And thank you for watching. Bye.